for the season. Cincinnati with a record of 6-5. Tate hesitated and then muffed it. In trouble as he brings out to the 9-yard line. That was not pretty. The running back is Ben Jarvis. Green Ellis coming off a strong game a week ago. Pass to the right flat. A.J. Green. Dalton making changes at the line. And again it is Green Ellis. He is stopped by the strong safety Corey Lynch. 1st and 10 for Cincinnati. Play fake by Dalton. Lots of protection and then completes to Green Ellis. 15th NFL season. One-time member of Cincinnati, and Green Ellis is stopped at the line. I should say, to be precise, a 4th and 29, and Rice able to come through off that short pass. Green Ellis has a first down. Andrew Hawkins, who's making his return in motion. Dalton on the roll. Dalton fires it and throws it away.
Pass is incomplete.
Dalton fires one and is caught for a first down.
Quick when he's in the gun.
First down at the 45-yard line. Green Ellis tries the right side and goes for 2. Ben Jarvis in adventurous fashion back at the 9. Again, Dalton chased and has to throw it away. Dalton once again facing the rush, but completes for the first down and more. Welcome back, Andrew Hawkins. Straight ahead move by Leonard. Brian Leonard, 6-year man from Rutgers. Playoff picture, we'll get back to that in a moment. Here is Dalton scrambling. Dalton shovels, it is incomplete.
Have not been able to finish late in games.
3rd down and 9 for Dalton. Backpedals, in trouble again, and again has to throw away. That's the 3rd time. We welcome those of you who are joining us. Marv Albert, Rich Gannon from San Diego, and again Dalton facing pressure, has to throw it away, and a flag is down. And providing problems
prior
for
to the
Dalton.
pass, holding number 29, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Charisse, 14th play of this opening drive, and all kinds of movement, and once again flags come flying.
Neutral zone infraction, number 98, defense. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
Called on and at the 25. And Jarvis Green Ellis for just a moment had a big hole, but he's able to lunge forward to pick up the first down at the 20. Green Ellis, the lone back. Fake of an end around, and Green Ellis picked up a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9. Here comes Dalton with the throw to the end zone. Touchdown! The tight end, Jermaine Gresham.
Just on A.J. Green going to the post that you forget about Jermaine Gresham going to the corner. Really nice design here by the Cincinnati offense, but A.J. Green's going to take not only the corner, but the safety as well, and Jammer's late fall.
Make it 7-0 Bengals.
Decision by Marvin Lewis to go for it on 4th and 9. They get the PI call. That was big for the Bengals.
Short kick handled by Carr. Trying to cut wide and haul down shy of the 20 by Cedric Bierman. 15 interceptions this year. He's been sacked 32 times. Rivers swings it out. He has Ryan Matthews.
I think you're right, Marv. I think he's lost confidence in some of the players around him, including the offensive line.
Matthews is stuffed. It was a 2nd and 1 in the backfield. 1st and 10 for San Diego. Rivers guns it. It is caught by Malcolm Floyd.
Notice he keeps upping that number every week, and then his guys up front keep delivering.
Here's Rivers on a screen. McClain has the first down. The fullback, LaRon McClain. The Bengals with a 7-0 lead on the Chargers. Deep drop by Rivers goes to the near side, and and it's caught for another first down. Malcolm Floyd. Microphone problems with Rich, and I thought the points you made were excellent.
That's when my mic was down.
On play action, again, Rivers completes. This time the tight end, Antonio Gates, 5 for 5, 44 yards. Hand off to Matthews, finds the opening, and has a first down inside the 30. Vontez opening quarter. Matthews running hard. Another North Turner. Dolphin now in the backfield coming on for Matthews. Here's Rivers stepping up. He throws. It is caught inside the 10-yard line. First and goal, the 7. Fake to Brown. Lots of time. Rivers. And that ball was deflected. Looked like Carlos Dunlap got a piece of it, or is it called a fumble? 11th play of the drive coming up here for San Diego. Second and goal. Flip pass to Matthews. Worked his way inside the... Rivers again with time. Able to complete. He has Brown, and Brown is stopped for the season. And Novak able to pound it through. So they put up 3. And this a short kick. Plays it at the 6. Angling to the right, brings out across the 20-yard line. Eric Weddle. Bengals start out from their 23-yard line, and he's bottled up. Stopped at the line.
Yes, she was proud of her husband for sticking up for the quarterback until she found out it cost him $26,500.
It is picked off by Demario Williams. Williams to the 5. Williams. Touchdown. Demario Williams, 31 yards, and the Chargers take the lead.
Yeah, and he's trying to throw the slant route to A.J. Green. Andy Dalton never feels Demario Williams' first
look upstairs.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Which means, for the extra point, back. This one is handled in the end zone, and Tate will come out. Cross the 10, 15, and down he goes. 17-yard line. Dalton swings it. Hawkins. Andrew Hawkins, who has been an exciting player for Cincinnati. Stop.
Quick screens.
Picked up 6, second down and 4. Green Ellis breaks free as he did last week. Breaks a tackle. And that is bumped out of bounds. Then Jarvis Green Ellis chases the feature back. Dalton on the play fake. Diving catch is made inside the 20 by A.J. Green, and that's good. Green with his second catch of the first half. Pearman looking for a hole. Dancing around, but it's close.
They had a walkthrough on Wednesday instead of a normal practice.
Second and 8. Dalton with time. And Dalton throws, end zone. Penalty marker is down. A.J. Green looking for the jump ball. The 6'4" Green
Pass
working
interference,
against
number
Jammer.
18, offense, 10-yard penalty, still second down.
And it's called pass interference, wideouts. Second and 18. Dalton's pass caught inside the 15 by Green. So Dalton's pass is caught, and the tight end, Jermaine Gresham, is pushed out of bounds.
Illegal use of hands to the face, 38, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
It's called on Solis. Returns to the backfield. The play fake. Dalton throw. He had a wide open A.J. Green.
Well, you got to make...
Inside handoff. This is Green Ellis. San Diego portion of this crowd. A lot of Bengal fans on hand. Play fake by Dalton. Takes a look. Now being chased and throws. Pass intended for A.J. Green on the season. Angle to the left. The game is tied at 10. Off 8-year man out of Boise State. Deep kick. And he'll stay right there. They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line.
They're Chuck Pagano, the head coach in Indianapolis, sick, and these players have really rallied around him.
Alexander picks up the first down. 6 minutes gone by in this second quarter. The game tied at 10. Short pass to McLean, who had nowhere to go, surrounded. Playing very well for San Diego here in the first half. Al Rivers facing some pressure of the pass off intended for Matthews. Well, he's changed the configuration in terms of the wide receivers. Rivers steps up and completes up at midfield, and Alexander. First down Chargers. Matthews to the outside. Flag comes in. Hard driving move by Matthews, who was bumped out by Nelson.
Holding, number 81, offense. 10-yard penalty, still first down.
However, they'll bring it back to Diego. Rivers floats one. Everyone covered, threw it away.
Phillip Rivers or Ryan Matthews, 14 passes and just 3 runs.
Handoff to Matthews on a delay. Gets to the 45, come back. 3rd and 17. And the pass is batted down. Cypress, one of the better punters in the NFL, hangs it high and a fair catch. Call for Tate. Able tonight, he starts. And it's 11. Screen is thrown. A.J. Green. 5. Dalton goes the same route. This time it's Green Ellis, and he is stopped. Green Ellis again able to break through. This time tripped up, but has a first down. Jammer got a piece of him. Be short yardage and outstanding in goal line situations. Green Ellis this time is stopped.
Opportunities and more carries late in the game.
11 carries, 77 yards for Green Ellis. That pass caught at the marker by Green. 50 yards for Green. That's Hawkins coming around, taking the flip, throws it back the other way. Here's Golden on a free flipper, dunks it, and it's caught. A beautiful play for first down. Pierman in the backfield for Cincinnati. Takes to the outside, cuts back. Short pickup for Cedric Pierman. Stop young players. They've done a terrific job with personnel. Here's Dalton swinging it. Green just wanted to get the ball in the hands of A.J. Green. A couple of passes where he would have had touchdowns, and now play is blown dead.
Be a false start.
False start, number 77, offense. 5-yard penalty, still third down.
Well, that's great respect for Andrew Whitworth in terms of his teammates. Dalton with time and then Chase and gets the pass off, but it's dropped by Brian Leonard. 40 on to punt. Chris Carr awaits at the 10. Good hang time. And Carr calls for the fair catch inside the 15.
Start after getting sacked 6 times last week against the Ravens.
Play action. Rivers taking a long look, now being chased and tosses it aside. And a flag has been thrown.
Oh, another kick
of Rivers.
Illegal formation on the offense. Went from illegal to legal. That penalty is declined. Second down.
Second down and 10. And Rivers just tried to flip it to Matthews and threw it over his head. 14. Some pressure on Rivers. A flag is down as he's able to complete with the 3-year man from Fresno State.
Offside, number 93, defense. 5-yard penalty, still third down.
It's called on Michael 10. Bengals have 3 timeouts left. Chargers with 2. Short range pop. Caught by Alexander. A first down and much more crisp out of the gun. Rivers down the sideline. It is incomplete to go in the first half. Rivers getting it away but short of the first down. It's caught by the tight end Antonio Gates.
Communication absolutely critical.
You hear that hesitation in the call by Rivers. I don't know if he's trying to draw the Bengals
85
off.
offense.
Well, it's called on.
False start, number 85 on the offense. 5-yard penalty, third down.
So they just reconfirmed the initial announcement. Down and 8 from midfield. And again, flags come flying. Might have been had not.
Yeah, what happens sometimes is you're using that snap count so much that you've got your guys up front and they get jumpy.
False start, number 79 offense. 5-yard penalty, third down.
Well, it's the left tackle.
Good job. And sometimes the offensive linemen move a little bit.
And here's Rivers stepping up, and he throws deep. It is caught. Malcolm Floyd on the reception and then bumped out of bounds, which timeout left. Here they come. Rivers able to complete. Has a first down with Alexander. Get to the line in a hurry. He will spike it right here. So that stops the clock with 17 seconds left. Chargers. Rivers looking end zone. Rivers directing traffic and runs it.
Rivers
Steps out inside the 10. Rivers throws. Timeout. Ronnie Brown is stopped short with 1 second remaining. Heading back to the San Diego locker room. And this one is right through. So the Chargers have taken the lead at halftime over the Bengals. It's out of Boise State. One-time member of the Baltimore Ravens back for the kick. Comes up. And here he goes to the 15, 20. Accelerates across the 25-yard line. A 24-yard return.
To go up 13-10 with a field goal.
First and 10 from outside the 25, and Ryan Matthews is stopped. 4th and 29. Joe Flacco to Ray Rice, and he did the rest. That is caught by Gates. And he is pounded. Rivers throwing deep on the right side, but he overthrows. Intended for Gates. Part of the day for Mike Cypress. And another beauty by Cypress. And Pac-Man will return. Pac-Man accelerates, and that is tripped up. Nicely done by Adam Jones. Adam Pac-Man Jones. They start out from their 40-yard line. Good protection for Dalton. Now he's in trouble and throws one. He floated it. That was a bad decision and nearly intercepted by Melvin Ingram. 2 minutes gone by in the third. Now Dalton right on target for a first down at the San Diego 45. He connects with A.J. Green. 7 catches, 70 yards for Green. And here's Green Ellis. He thought he had a break with that hole on the right.
Finding that hole between the linebacker and the safety.
2nd and a yard, and Green Ellis able to work his way for a first out of the ball. Bengals first down at the San Diego 33. Dalton off the play fake. Once again in trouble, and now make sure that he throws it away. He's an 8 and 4. Cincinnati right in the thick of it at 6 and 5. That pass dropped. Thrown slightly behind Andrew Hawkins. Bow getting into it. Dalton downfield, deflected and intercepted. Picked off by Lynch. Up to the 25. And down he goes across the 30-yard line. Forward line. They lead it 13-10. Play action. And the screen caught by Matthews. Able to shed tacklers and gets right near the marker across the 40-yard line. The field, the Chargers feeling more and more confident. Rivers threw it away.
Pass is incomplete.
Quick when it's not there, he's willing to throw it away.
2nd down and 10. Rivers looks to step up, and he's taken down. Rivers sacked on his back. 3rd down and 12 for San Diego. And the pass is dropped. Alexander not able to hang on. Took a hit. Had a big game last week, punting 9 times. And he's been booming him here this afternoon. Tate takes it. Goes sideline. Makes a nice cut. And Green Ellis looking to bounce it, could not. Met by Melvin Ingram. A 2nd and 12 for Dalton. And his pass deflected. It was loose. Scramble for the ball. Flag has been thrown, but it looked like it was a pass that was tipped.
Personal foul on the defense, number 51, hits the quarterback in the head. 15-yard penalty, 1st down.
Well, so much for the play. Spikes.
Personal foul on the defense, number 51, for hitting the quarterback in the head. 1st down.
So that is what the call is. The crowd here out of the play. 1st and 10 at midfield. Nice pass from Dalton and good coverage. Green Ellis makes the catch, but Marcus Gilchrist is right there just as the Bengals. Green Ellis running to his left as a penalty marker comes in. 3-yard pickup by Green Ellis.
Offside, 54, defense. 5-yard penalty, still 2nd down.
Well, once again, it's on Melvin. Now Green Ellis, flank wide to the right, bottom of your screen. Here's the screen pass for the tight end, Gresham. He fumbles. Recovered by San Diego. Quentin Jammer, 39. Matthews, who has not been able to get going. Rivers on the run. Has a 1st down. San Diego has a 1st and 10. Guns it to the near side, incomplete, intended for Matthews. The line has done a good job. Here's Rivers on a screen. McLean breaks tackles, tough to bring down, and picks up the 1st down. LaRon McLean, the full Baltimore. Rivers from the gun, steps up, gets the block, but has to throw it away. Everyone covered. Crowd reacts, but he had no one to throw to.
Turned in coverage.
Ronnie Brown out of the backfield. There's a flag. Rivers pass, incomplete. Intended for the tight end, Antonio Gates. But a penalty marker.
Offside, number 90, defense. 5-yard penalty, still 2nd down.
That is on backup for the Chargers. The angle pass is caught. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Matthews tried the middle, and he is bottled up, picked up 2 on the play. Rivers in trouble, and down he goes. That is a huge sack by Geno Atkins at the Cincinnati 31. Looks like delay of game. Flag is thrown.
Delay of the game. Offense, 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
But that's the way he likes to do it. If it's a mistake, he expects the guy next to him to clean it up.
Rivers takes a long look. Can't find anyone. And just puts it on the ground against Denver here in San Diego. And this one is no good. Dalton taking the low snap, able to complete, but Green Ellis took a hit and was kept away by Melvin Ingram. 2nd down and 9. Dalton getting good protection and completes, but short of the 1st down. Andrew Hawkins signed with Cincinnati last season, made the roster. Green Ellis is stopped in his tracks. for Cincinnati. Kevin Humer. Fair catch indicated, but he knew it was flying over his head. Meanwhile, Bengals able to down it inside the 5-yard line. A beautiful punt on the running back. Matthews gets to the 5. Left. Matthews to the right. Empty backfield. Rivers completes. He has Gates at the 10 as his third. The swing pass for Brown, and he is dumped, tripped up. Reggie Nelson, the free safety, right
coverage on the back end.
Mike Cypress with the punt. Adam Pac-Man Jones, who had a good return in his last attempt. Here he comes, checks it out, puts the speed on, down the sideline, cuts back, and is run out of bounds. Beautifully done again by Pac-Man.
Going to block Jackie Battle
during
on
the
the back.
return. Illegal block in the back. 99 of the return team. 10-yard penalty. First down.
So 53-yard draft pick who was hurt at the start of the year. This is Green Ellis. Gets across the 50, picks up with no huddle. Dalton throws deep down the right side. Intended for A.J. Green, and four wideouts for the Bengals. Dalton in trouble, and Dalton taken down. Fair catch called for, back across the 10-yard line. Last week in that tough loss to the Ravens. Matthews out to the 15-yard line. We have Rivers with the leaping catch made as he threw far side. Pass intended for Floyd.
They got to squeeze the protection, and then they don't always rush.
3rd and 5. And Rivers pass off the fingertips of Brown. Every time Adam Pac-Man Jones receives kickoff or punt, everyone holds their breath, including Marvin, as Jones decided to let it go. And then it is covered up at the 45.
They've got to find a way to get something going here in this drive.
Cincinnati back in possession and Dalton able to complete. A.J. Green.
The top. Some double coverage on A.J. Green.
Picked up 8 on that last throw. Green Ellis is stopped short. In motion. And Green Ellis. Green. Once again, it is Green Ellis. Breaks to the outside. Able to bust it for the first down and more. Taken out of bounds. This shot on the ground, but a penalty.
Number 84, offense, 10-yard penalty, still first down.
That one is called on Jerome last week against Oakland. Dalton fires a bullet to the tight end Gresham. Of Andy Dalton. Dalton to the far side. Green able to pick up a first down. Some good foot.
And Rich, 50.
All right, guys, here is Dalton. Apparently he was short of the first down. They marked it just shy. 35, 191 yards again to the ground. And again, it is Green Ellis who continues to run well. But he has been able to break several these past couple of weeks. Here's Green Ellis again, and he does it once again as he breaks through, gets inside the 20. San Diego, 20-yard line. Green Ellis gets the call. This time he's hit from behind, and it's a short pickup. Larry English.
Pick and rolls here for Cincinnati.
This the 11th play of the drive. Dalton takes a long look, guns it. It is caught. Marvin Jones, the rookie out of Cal. Cincinnati had a 7.5-minute drive. 4 wideouts on the field. Here's Dalton throwing. It is caught. Has the first down. And for the Bengals. Green Ellis. And he's taken down right at the flag.
Illegal formation on the offense. Number 74 was an eligible receiver and was covered up. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Well, Coleman referring to 11. Inside handoff. Green Ellis. Back to the 5.
They're not coming up here and pressing.
14th play, 2nd and goal. Dalton with a fake throw, then dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
I mean, as soon as he sees he doesn't have it, he pulls this thing down quick. And now it's just a race to the goal line. Really nice effort there by Andy Dalton extending.
Point. It is good. More plays. That's the way this game has moved along. Chris Carr on the return. Carr running hard. Gets up near the 25 Pittsburgh. Indianapolis all involved in that wild card battle. Here's a dump-off pass that could not be handled. 2nd down and 10. Rivers in trouble. The ball knocked out of his hands. Covered up by the Bengals. Looked like Carlos Dunlap.
Able to really set his feet. Cincinnati has done a good job getting up the field, forcing him back up inside, and then of course you got to deal with those two monsters in Domata Peko and Geno Atkins. But the ends have really caused some problems here today for Cincinnati.
Play and
after reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is confirmed. Fumble, first Cincinnati.
So it is Cincinnati ball on the fumble. Cincinnati. Green Ellis. Short gain. 3:15 left here in the 4th. Again, it is Green Ellis. Corey Lynch. For the Bengals. 3rd and 10. Swing pass. Hawkins. Lost the ball, but he was out of bounds. Under 3 left in the 4th. Nugent able to connect. Back for the kick. And it is a deep kick. Right on the back of the end zone. No return. They'll bring it out. Setting up in the slot. Rivers comes underneath. Ronnie Brown has the first down. He got from the 33. Rivers incomplete. Intended for Gates. Not able to hang on. He held it 37 yards. Again he goes underneath. Ronnie Brown apparently scooped it up, but is incomplete. Remaining. Chargers down by 7. Rivers throws a leaping catch made for the first down. Canario Alexander, Ben Roethlisberger. So this a huge finish for the Cincinnati Bengals. Can they hold on as the pass is caught by Brown and a flag is thrown over at the far side. Ronnie Brown on the reception, picked up.
Prior to the pass, holding, number 24, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
It is called. Rivers able to sign on it and completes it to Alexander, who runs it out of bounds. Rivers takes a pop, but completes. And this time, Floyd able to get out of bounds. That's back on the kickoff. Rivers from the gun, steps up, looks end zone, throws. And it is thrown out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Rivers throwing end zone. It is incomplete. Intended for Alexander. Played fit of 7 and 5 in the chase for the wild card spot. Here's Rivers throwing end zone. Incomplete. Intended for Brown.
They're not going to bring pressure. They're just going to bring 4 and drop 7 in coverage.
All right, Rivers throws end zone, and it is intercepted. It is picked off. Reggie Nelson, the free safety. Overtimes for Phil Rivers. And now the Cincinnati Bengals can just run it out.
Yeah, that's
great wins after losing 4 in a row, and this a tough one on the road as they now look to Dallas at home next week. And the Chargers, who are hearing the boos from the crowd, dropped to 4-8. They've lost 4 straight and 7 of their last 8 games. So the final score, the Bengals 20, the Chargers 13.